Welcome to our non-literary talk.
I am Ria.
And I am Trixel. So, today we are diving into how students communicate every day. From strict essays to quick texts, we constantly switch our language.
And now we're going to unpack the student codes, understanding the roles behind our communication. We have three student guests with us to share their insights. We have Denise, Mary, and Kyla.
Alright, so let's start with Mary. Hi, Mary!
Hi.
So, here's a question for you. When you are dealing with school, how do you make sure your language is clear and formal?
For school, my language is always objective and precise. If I'm writing an email to a professor, it has to be direct and respectful. For notes or report, I use bullet points and clear headings. These are non-literary features. They make information instructive and easy to follow without extra words.
So you really focus on the purpose of getting information across clearly.
Exactly. The language must be functional. No slang, no informal terms, just the necessary information.
Alright, let's now have Denise. So what happened to your language when you're just chatting with friends or posting on social media?
Oh, my language completely changes. It's full of slang, abbreviations like plural and emojis. The purpose shifts from giving information to just socializing or expressing feelings. The tone is very informal, even playful.
Right.
So, these quick text or social media posts, are they still considered as non-literary text?
Yes, definitely. They still have a clear purpose to communicate quickly, but they use a totally different code. It's about being fast and fitting in with friends, not strict grammar.
So, let's move to Kyla. Hi, Kyla!
Hi.
You seem to move between these two worlds. How do you manage to switch your language code so effectively?
It's about being aware of the context. When I read syllables, I look for command verbs like submit by, that's the clear instructional structure. But when I text my group for a project, I use direct address. Hey guys, can you send the file? It's still efficient but more conversational and friendly.
So Kyla, do you choose a specific language features based on who you're talking to and why?
Absolutely. The purpose of my communication always decides the language I use. Formal for academic settings, informal for friends, and quick updates.
That was a really insightful discussion. Thank you so much to our amazing guests for sharing your experiences.
We hope this discussion helps all students be more aware of the language they choose every day. So thank you, Denise, Mary, and Kyla for coming.
It's an honor to be here.
Thank you for having us.
I'm glad also to be part of this interview.
Yeah, thank you so much.
To summarize what we've unpacked about student language and non-literary communication, let's review the 5 key elements.
So first is the purpose. Academic language is instructive and objective. It's meant to teach or inform. Social language is social and expressive. It's meant to share feelings and connect.
Second, the target audience. When the audience is official, our language is formal. When the audience is our peers, we shift to a relaxed, informal code.
Third, structure. School texts use bullet points and logical order to be efficient. Social texts use abbreviations and quick replies because the context already provides the structure.
Fourth is the tone and delivery. We shift from a formal, objective tone for school to a casual, sometimes emotional tone for friends. We also change our vocal speed and stress depending on how important the information is.
So, and finally, spoken discourse features. We switch between precise terminology for academic work and slang, fillers and simple syntax, or short, direct sentences for social media. This choice of language is never random. It's always a code we learn and apply.
So our video shows that we as students constantly use different non-literary language codes to get things done.
Whether it's writing an essay or sending a quick text, the goal is always clear, functional communication for that specific situation. And
And
that
that
would
would
be
be
all.
all.
Thank you.
you.
Bye! Welcome to our non-literary